So you're just available for any woman if she wants to be with you. You have no standards for yourself.
They was bad. They was bad. If I showed them, she like a video vixen from that era. Like she was bad. She was
For
super
what
bad.
era?
What was that? 05, 04? She was bad.
Oh, talking about the tip drill era? The Nelly?
She wasn't slugging like that. She had like
He said slugging.
Like a Buffy the Body type
Eva, what's the girl? Eva
Pickford?
No.
Marcel?
That might be
like the girl off of I'm Still in Love.
Like Eva Mendes?
Oh, you know that girl?
And maybe I'm saying the wrong name. Was Sophia Vergara maybe was the name?
I don't know who that is, man. Y'all know all these hoes. How y'all know all these hoes?
I used to get the King magazine. You remember King magazine back in the day?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you just whack off to the
like
King
one of them.
magazines, bro.
Yeah.
I used to have a
baby. I used to always.
So once again, do you guys have any standards to for yourself?
Them King magazine women ain't had no BBLs.
You know how many women?
So,
Paul.
So, all right. Let me ask you this. So, Shan, check this out. This is what you have to understand, right? When you're talking about what was the objective, let's just answer that real quick. What was the objective? What was the objective? In your opinion, what was the objective?
For what y'all talking about?
Yeah, what was the objective?
To get into the pants.
Sex, no? Great. All right. So guess what? Check it out. You have options, right? You saying standards, and no, they weren't. I kind of stayed away from the boogers, unless it was like I did take a couple for the team's sake or whatever. What? But I'm not even gonna get into. I'm not even gonna get into that. No. But all right. No, we don't. So you have an option. One, you got Pamela, or you got this chick over here. So which one you think is better? Which one you think is better?
The booger or Pamela?
She gonna tell you your hand.
I'm telling you, Pamela, most definitely.
I didn't say the booger because I wasn't dealing with a booger. She's saying we have no standards. I don't think any one of us said we was out here beating up a bunch of uglies.
I got really high standards. Okay,
Shan said we don't have no standards.
You know what?
But the only thing matters is sex. We're not worried about if she's a good person or if she grew up with her father or not. It didn't matter because the objective was only sex. That's all I was saying. So there's not so much. Only standard is beauty. If you look good enough for me to be aroused, winning. Other than that, it doesn't matter.
My question.
So this is when I was.
Do you honestly believe that? Like, you don't think it affected you at all?
You guys.
What's that?
You don't think it affected you at all? Like, it's just like.
I know it didn't. No, not at all.
Okay.
My question is,
I'm able to function life just fine.
So what I'm saying,
I don't do that anymore. I'm retired.
seconds. Give me 2 seconds.
Go ahead.
This is my thing. So when you are intimate with somebody, they're sweating. I don't even hug a runner after a race, okay? Because I don't want keep that to yourself. But it's amazing to me that you're just the only criteria is she's beautiful, no matter where she's been, because beautiful women can be nasty too. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, they can. Absolutely.
Conversation with a gynecologist, and they'll let you in on all the little, that's probably what you need.
Oh, I'm familiar.
You definitely have standards, even as a man, with who you link up with. Period. I'm just saying.
But my question is why are we being judged off of some chicks we smashed 15 years ago, and all of us are married? Why won't we get judged off of us more married?
Oh, but we're talking so my point is saying that is in real time, because there are people who are doing this now. So
I guarantee
this would be, if you're on a college campus, more than likely these people, right? But I'm talking about in the culture that we're in now, there are men that just go around, and that's just not healthy. Like, I don't know why y'all think that that's okay.
I guarantee the ladies on the
I didn't say we wasn't going raw diggity out here. We were protecting ourselves and stuff, and they certainly wasn't sweating on me. And
the thing is, my point is that you talk.
I'm trying to help y'all.
Marcus is married, Bruiser is married, I'm married, and Trev are married. So you asking us a question about some booger, some chicks we smashed way back when, and like, oh man, y'all ain't got no standards.
What I'm saying to you is not about you. It's the mentality that's still going, not in your body, you, but it's still a mentality that men today are still practicing. So my question to men:
when have men not ever wanted ass? When has that ever been a thing that men weren't?
That's a great question.
Never been a thing. Like you said it as if this is some new phenomenon that men all of a sudden popped up on the planet and was like, oh man, like we've
and
always.
Shan, and I'm just to say again, this is typically why men are not honest.
Oh,
typically,
she did say we ain't had no class, but I don't think men care about that because
I'm like, judges off the line, at least.
Do y'all, ladies, do y'all even measure us by our past like that?
No, they don't. They don't give a fuck.
Not typically, no.
They judge you off. They judge you off. Do the girl look better than them?
Let me see judge you off women that you've been with. I want to see because I want to compare them. Like you don't want to be the one that's.
You don't want to see all that. No, you don't.
Maybe
we do.
You do realize, like, for men, that is not a disqualifier for us. I don't think most of it. If we went outside and talked to 100 women, and we talked about if everything was right, but he had 20 sexual partners, 80 of them will probably still be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna marry that guy."
I'll take it further.
Having multiple partners is not a disqualifier. All the time for me.
I'll take it even further. If you got a beautiful woman and you take her someplace and you come back by yourself next week, you'll get more women based off of that.
Like,
you get more women based off of that.
If you ask 5 female friends to get in the section with you, and you go in the section, you say, "Hey, I need 5 of my homegirls to come hang out with me." You more likely to bag something with 5 women around you than you are to be in that booth by yourself.
And why is that? Because he looked like he got money, right?
Confirmation bias.
Or women or they think, oh man, if all the women want him, then there must be something
about him.
So this is what this is what I'm saying.
That's why they have sex with 20% of the time.
This is why you just proved what I said. This is why we do want to see what your history looks like, right? I'm gonna want to know what your past girlfriends look like or who they are, because I need to know if we are even in the same environment. Like, is this a hit? Like, I just fell in love with somebody who ain't supposed to be, like it must, I be wanting to know that. Okay.
If he bagged a whole bunch of yous, all the women in his past were variations of you. You're gonna be like, oh man, you bagged a bunch of. What you gonna say? Oh, he got good taste. Like, come on, man. What are we talking about here?
Shan, why every time when a man go in the club, he's sitting by himself, chilling, he dressed nice, he cool. All of the women walk past him and go for the dude that's in the section with all the chains and shit on his neck. They don't even focus on the dude.
What women are you talking about? Listen, what are you talking about?
I'm telling you, that's how it be. I see
it
all
the
the time.
So what I'm telling you, Bruiser, remember how we talked about earlier, the women that you should go after, maybe those are the ones who would just go to a section and he just get because he got a section.
Okay, how about this, Shan? Okay, I got a question for you, Shan.
Go for it.
Where would a woman like you find a good man at?
I told you, I like men through friends. I like there to be somebody who there's a connection there. Like I can do a research. I like familiar people, right? That's just what works for me.
She probably them.
But if I were to go somewhere, you say, what, Bruiser?
You know how women are. If she know him, she probably them. Be careful with
Shan. No, that's why Shan got quiet. When I asked, I said,
go somewhere what?
Huh?
But if you was to go somewhere, you would find a where, Shan?
If I were to go somewhere,
Home Depot,
the bank. I would go to like conferences.
Yo, she ain't lying, yo.
Go to a conference.
Go be that day at the bank, at the goddamn ATM.
You can't make this shit up, bro.
Y'all be cracking me up.
I'm good, yo.
What was that account balance?
Let me see that receipt again.
What movie was that when dude went and found fake receipts that showed him with $100K in his account and then dropped it so Shorty could find it?
You can
she could have said church. She could have said church. She could have said school.
Most of the men in my church are married. It can't be my job because I work, mostly around women. But homecomings, colleges. Like I've met some great people, even though I didn't date them, but I've met great people. Like if I go to the AUC homecoming, those are great places to meet people, like places like that.
The bank.
Like, would you date guys that's in fraternities?
Yeah.
So what if he was the janitor at the bank? Would you still holler? See, you got to be.
I'm not going down this rabbit hole.
You know when you got Shan when she get quiet, she got to